Hello there, this is How It's Going with Pastor Owen on March 18th, 2024. Yesterday was the fifth Sunday of Lent, where the Son of Man came to serve. He is the ransom for many, and it was a good word and wonderful to see so many of you in worship yesterday. This Sunday, the one coming up on March 24th will be Palm Sunday. There's always choices to make, Palm Sunday and then into Holy Week too, on which scripture passages are we going to read from, and how that will change the service into like the hymns that we might sing, and even the supporting texts as well. There's been a kind of a recent-ish push to turn Palm Sunday into Passion Sunday, where you read the Passion text where Jesus goes to the cross and dies. Maybe a more of a recent move, just so that everyone is made sure to hear the story of the cross, and where everything in Lent has been leaning and driving forward into. But we have a Maundy, Thursday, Good Friday service, and we're going to read the Passion text in that one. And this year especially, we'll get to preach from that as well in that service. So for that matter, we here at St. Paul Lutheran at least have gone the other route to actually make Palm Sunday the focus of Palm Sunday, not a Passion Sunday. They're all great texts, and you could go in either direction, I would say, for good reasons, and a wonderful word will come out. But if you want to know what the gospel text is going to be on Sunday, it'll be the Palm Sunday one. It's March. It is in March. And our gospel this year is dominantly Mark. So it's Mark 11, verses 1 through 11. So before then, we've got Lent Supper on Wednesday. It'll be the last of our Lent Wednesday night services, where junior Lutherans serve a meal, and we've been learning how to teach God's children in the home using the small catechism, and we've been going through the 10 Commandments this year, in particular the first table, the first three weeks, and then one commandment each Wednesday, and now we're to the fifth and final one for this year. But it's been really great to go through the small catechism and these commandments, and I would love to keep doing this in future Lent seasons. So 2025, perhaps we'll do 6 through 10, and then we'll get to learn the Creed maybe in 2026. That's the plan in my head. And it's always good to go through these really rich things that help build faith in the home and outside of it. And catechism, we recognize, is not just something for youth to do. Catechism, teaching, learning, is actually going to be a pattern that the whole Christian life, for the whole length of it, takes on. So it's kind of wonderful to do that with multiple ages on those Wednesday nights during Lent. So 6:30 the meal will be lasagna. 7 p.m.-ish will be the lesson on the fifth commandment and how to teach that in the home. Yes, moving on. There's a couple birthdays. Marcella Suter has a birthday tomorrow, and so does Cassidy Hines. Happy birthday to both of you. There are no anniversaries to celebrate this week. Finally, I'll leave you with a couple verses from Psalm 118. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. This is a wonderful prophecy of Christ, who is the cornerstone of our Christian Jesus Christ church. And the Lord has done that. And it is indeed marvelous. Peter takes this up, this very verse right there, and preaches on that in the book of 1 Peter, which is a wonderful depiction of law and gospel and the faith that we have been given. Wonderful words there. Wonderful psalm to read this Sunday. All right. Have a great week, everybody. See you soon.